Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This week's video I'm going to show you how to give the illusion of your eyes appearing bigger. I have naturally very almond shaped eyes, which means they can look kind of small, which there is absolutely nothing wrong with having small eyes. Let me remind you, it's very cute to see, but there's something so mesmerizing and enchanting about a big-eyed doll-like appearance, and obviously I tend to go for that very often, so I thought let me show you guys how I tend to achieve that look. So this is what my eyes look like before. As we can see, they're not necessarily really small eyes, but they are kind of more inside of my face. So I'm going to show you how to bring them out, and I just really want to emphasize the disclaimer of the fact there is categorically nothing wrong with having smaller eyes. There's also nothing wrong with wanting to make them look a little bigger. I was inspired by Brooke Monk for this video. I had seen her tutorial and I was like, oh my god, I need to show my girls how I do this on a day-to-day, because it's a very relatable thing. I think a lot of girls love to make their eyes look like that doll-like appearance. I have already done my face and base makeup just to kind of really be able to focus and hone in on the eyes this week. I don't think there's much more to say, so let's crack on with this. I'm going to take this Flower Nose Eden's Angel eyeshadow palette. What am I doing in there? Because the color scheme of this is everything, and I don't know if there's like any science behind with a warm or cool tone to make your eyes appear bigger, but I don't know. I'm going to start with using this kind of like peachy pink shade because I love using a blusher on my eyes. I haven't done that part obviously yet because I want to show you guys from start to finish. I want to start by really just warming up the crease and bringing your eye upwards. Already you can see it's lifted my face, and that's a really good base to start with when it comes to widening your eye. And now this bit's kind of crazy. I like to bring my eyeshadow just a little bit into the beginning of my eyebrow to almost widen it also inwards. I've noticed a lot of the tutorials I have seen widen it only outwards, and now we're gonna do that. Don't get it twisted. But I think widening it inwards to your face too really just enlarges the whole surface area. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of a smaller brush, and I'm also gonna do that underneath my eye. You'll be able to see where your natural shadow, if you can see mine, my natural shadow is kind of like in this upper crease part. If you need to, deepen this front part too. Big fat blend into the crease, same shade. A tiny little brush, drag that under your eye. Now I don't know if I've not been sleeping enough or what, but I've got so many creases under my eyes. It's pissed me off. So I don't know what I've got to do about that. Maybe some Botox. But also, I'm not trying to get Botox. I've had Botox before and I couldn't move my forehead, and I'm a very expressive person and I didn't like that. Maybe I just need to try like a little bit baby Botox or something. I don't know. Not the point. Again, we're going to bring that and deepen that crease above a bit too. The fun part, take a powder that's slightly lighter than your skin tone. I like to take a powder foundation because it kind of just adds to the emphasis of flatness. Honestly, this is really quick, easy and simple. There's really not much to it, especially for your like everyday look. It's really just about focusing on where you're placing your shadows. Now, one of my personal favorite things to do is to take a darker brown, use this under my eye to almost drag my eye down. Now obviously if you don't like dragging your eyes down, that's completely fine, but I find it just adds to the illusion that my eyes are bigger and more out of my face than inside of my face. The next step I like to do is my highlighter. Now, kind of a strange order, I know, but I hate when I have to go over my highlighter because I've done eyeliner. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this on my inner corner, and I'm also gonna drag that into that space that I had created with the white lighter powder. You see the brightness? Not only does brightening your inner corner really enhance that area, making your eyes appear bigger is not just part of the illusion of making them longer, but also wider. Highlighting this like kind of puffy bit. I don't know if anyone else has this, but I kind of have like puffy inner corners. That could be the fact that I'm a bit tired. I kind of think that brings the illusion of it coming out. I'm actually gonna take this kind of flat, stabby, not stabby, it's not stabby at all, liner brush, because this is going to help me use it more flat and sharp than necessarily a more smudgy like winged eyeliner look. Take this dark brown color and I'm going to start from the center of my eye, working this out in a straight line to almost give the illusion that my eye is like whoop, rather than whoop. This is obviously not the boldest tutorial for how to make your eyes appear bigger, but this is more of like your everyday little style that you can do for work, for college. Basically lifted this outer corner here to make it appear both round and long without having to really elongate my eye. I can pretty much just quickly stamp my inner corner, and we've now brought the eye in. And then here's my favorite part. Kind of see where this like space is. Start just after that. Leave a little white corner in the outer edge of your eye. Because you've deepened so close to that lash line, it's almost going to utilize your, what's this part? Your waterline as almost like a neutral eyeliner. Repeat that on this eye. Also, what I would recommend is actually use a brown liner, because black can actually enclose your eyes even further. The more cool toned the brown you're using, the closer to black it's gonna look and appear. So if you do like the look of black eyeliner but you want to open up your eyes, I would suggest using like a dark cool toned brown. It should give you a very similar effect. To make sure mine are even when I got my eyes like this, because the last thing I need is to be looking down and someone see that my eyeliner is uneven. It's gonna generally look uneven when you're like this anyway, so as long as it looks even when you're like a little bit more like in motion, I think that means it's pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Dior Overshow Volume Mascara. This is my all-time favorite mascara. It's pricey, but it's so worth it. Like, I've not quite found one that gives me that same oomph. What I'm gonna want to do is curl the wand to bring these lashes upwards. Now, depending on the shape of the eye you're trying to create, this is where you can kind of play around with the positioning of your lashes. Now, if you want a more cat eye look, you can just brush your lashes said way. If you want that more open, doe-eyed look, create that more fan effect all around eye look. I'm gonna do this just for the emphasis of the tutorial. I'm gonna do them all up. This is gonna bring your eyes upwards. If you're more looking to elongate and widen your eyes that way, try swooping your mascara to the outer corner of your eye. That's what I tend to do on my more natural makeup days. It really emphasizes that cat eye look without having to add falsies. Do you ever have days where your eyelashes are stubby and some days where your eyelashes just zoom? I'm having a stubby day. This is where brown mascara does come into play. I'm using the Flower Nose Chestnut Brown Mascara. And I'm gonna add this to my lower lashes. This is a really lovely brown mascara because not only is the wand so thin and cutesy, it's a really lovely brown. It's not too dark. It really just opens up your eyes, and it really still allows the black to draw the eyes up. I think my eyes have grown at least like 2 sizes in this video. Do that on this eye. If you're doing that like pull to the outer corner lash effect, you can do the same with your lower lashes. Just drag them all like this way. Honestly, I think that kind of makes it look bigger. Let's do it. Then I'm gonna do my classic lash curl technique, because you all used to shout at me verbally in the comments for curling my eyelashes post mascara, so now I just use my fingers. Bit of a hack, really. I mean, I never had an issue, but I started to think and manifest an issue, I think. So I'm not trying to do that. Now, to go ahead and further emphasize, I'm gonna use a skin-toned pencil, but it's not white, so it's not gonna look excuse you. And I'm gonna add this. I don't think because of all the techniques we did that this necessarily does the biggest difference, but it does emphasize. You can definitely just create that bigger eye illusion using some mascara and eyeshadow. Like, you don't need any extra products. You don't need to go out and buy anything new. That is how I make my eyes appear bigger in my tutorials. If you see me doing my eyeshadow looks, you'll probably recognize this shape. I tend to do this in like 99.9% of my looks. But since we're done so soon, should we do some touch-ups? I think I'm in need of some contours, so I'm going to use this Kaleidos contour palette. I'm going to put some Benefit Gimme Brow on my eyebrows. Love this stuff. It's going to thicken up my brows nicely. This is in the shade Unknown. Sorry about that. Add some of this on my lip. This is Cocoa Brown by NYX, and I'm also gonna add this underneath my eyes. I'm gonna use Twirl from Nars. Honestly, my favorite lip oil right now. Nars Orgasm Quad, which is an eyeshadow quad. I'm gonna use it as my bronzer, and that is how I make my eyes appear bigger. I hope you guys learned some things in here, or even just enjoyed watching it. Honestly, I know this is not going to be for everyone, but I feel like this is kind of a key part to like 99% of my tutorials, so honestly it was about time I did something along these lines. If you have any specific requests that you want to see, I saw some last week for a get to know me. You want to get to know me? Sure, we can make that work. I'll have to sit down and really analyze myself, go look at my journal or something. Ooh, let's do some fragrance while we're here. I'm gonna do some Sweet Eclair from Kylie. I really love this one. This in the vanilla. And I'm gonna add some Chocolate Oudgasm from Kayali, because she's like cinnamon, chocolate goodness. Those two together, unbeatable. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. I will catch you next week for another one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below. You know I'm always in my comments. If you want to see me daily, head over to my shorts part of my channel, or my Instagram, or my TikTok. But if not, then I will see you next week as per usual, and I hope you have a lovely evening or day or morning or whenever you're watching this. See you later. Deuces.